Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Kingdom New Lands. So in the last episode, we almost got the boat completely finished, I think. And we've been expanding more. I built some farms, I built a crow's nest over it. Our castle's been going great. We have a bit of a stockpile going in our wooden keep because I've been getting so much money from just rabbit farming. So I've had enough to give the page quite a bit, for the banker. So we're just going to recruit some more people because we need to. So I've been thinking about different directions that I could take this playthrough. I could just get on the boat now and just run the hell away. And, I mean, that would be it. The boat would be finished. Right now. That is something that I could and might do. It's almost done. All I need to do is pay 2 coins, and my builders would start just getting it away, right? Or I could stick around and try to survive against the angry swarms of greed here on this first island as long as I can. Maybe I would get to day 20. Maybe. It's not that it's very hard on the first island. It's actually quite easy. It's that you can't get very good upgrades on the first island. You're limited to only tier 2 wooden walls. You can't get stone walls. You can't get a stone keep. You can't get level 3 or 4 crow's nests. You can't get knights. You can't get squire bowmen. There are a lot of defensive things that are just necessary to get up into those later rounds that you can't get on the first island. It makes it really challenging because you may have noticed every time the greed come, they almost completely destroy our wall. They knock off that little top right piece and they put scratches and dents all over it. So I don't know how many more blood moons will be good for. That's all I'm going to say. We may end up surviving, or trying to anyway, but also there is other stuff to this game. There's a lot more to this game. We could try and go and see the second island or the third, you know. We'll see. Just gonna rest my bear here because why not? Yep, so I've just been kind of doing upkeep improvements, and I think at some point in this video, make that field, the field that I'm in now, I cut down those 3 trees over here that are just blocking the way to the whole rest of the field, and then the field now on the left is just massive, so we just have a massive bunny hunting area. As you can see, my coin pouch is just always constantly overflowing. Every time I spend some on something, I just get it right back, right after. Everything over here seems to be doing good. The farming is going okay. Yep, there's a greed. You can see the guy in the crow's nest just shot one, I think. Oh, Lord, they coming. Yep. This wasn't even a blood moon, though. That's my concern. Blood moons are going to be a lot worse. Especially with only wooden walls. Maybe I'll be able to survive with just a ton, like a metric fuck ton of crossbowmen, or bowmen, hunters, I guess. They're not guards, because they're only hunters. If there was a knight, then they could become guards or squires or actual warriors, but now they're just hunters. They're hunters that go out and hunt bunnies in my fields, and then when nighttime comes, they just defend the walls, I guess. But they're probably more used to shooting bunnies than greed, so... Sure, we have catapults, which are good, but, like, what do we do when floaters come? What do we do when giants come? I'm worried. I think we should just get on the boat and leave. Just to try to, for the sake of just seeing as much of the game as we can. I think that's a good idea. A good cause, anyway. If I recall, the boat was almost done. Yeah, just a few more pieces. Like 2 more. Yeah, actually, I was right. There was only 2 more. Yeah, that's it. So once the builders build put on those 2 pieces that I just bought, we will be able to just leave completely. But when? Because the boat is kind of far away. Yeah, so sometimes you get unlucky with stuff like that. The boat being as far away as it is pretty ass, and I don't like that. The builder takes the builders like a day to run out there anyway, and it's gonna take a while to get it, within the walls of my camp. So either I could wait for the next blood moon, but I don't know when that's gonna happen, fight it off, and then start moving the boat the night after, because the night after a blood moon, no greedlings will attack you. I don't know why. Just night after a blood moon, you're safe. So I could wait for the next blood moon and line it all up and things like that. I believe this is day 9 or 10. Day 9 or 10. Yeah, so I just have to dump money because I have too much. So my banker page guy is just gonna go and collect all that, hopefully. I have way too much. Good problem to have. Sorry, I'm just gonna flex on y'all real quick. Gotta recruit more people. We did get lucky with a vagrant camp though that was like literally feet from our border, so it's really easy to recruit people from that one. And another one not so far into the forest that I actually think I'm heading through now. We gotta get as many people as possible, as many bowmen as possible. If you don't know how the boats work, well, okay, no, you'll see. We get it done in this episode, I'm pretty sure. I remember. Although I don't know when this episode or the next, the boat is finished. I don't know when I cut this episode. I don't know where, because I upload these in little 10-minute segments or 11-minute or 12. But, like, not much past that, right? So either this episode or the next, the boat is complete, and we go do that. Also, if you guys want to see me edit, like, if you guys want to see me record, like, 30 minutes of gameplay and just put it down into, like, a 10-minute segment, like, just the important stuff without, like, the wandering about and feeding my bear and stuff like that, and money trouble and stuff, just kind of, it isn't really important to the series. It doesn't really do much. I am definitely open to doing that. That would make my content probably a bit better, while I am still working on my commentary. Although it's hard because I can't talk into the microphone as I'm playing the game. I don't know why, but this one's microphone is ass, or it's broken. It works for post. I don't know why. iMovie, I'm in iMovie, it can work, but like screen recording, no. Alright, yep, just 2 left. If I pay those 2 coins, this boat will start to sail. And that's bad, depending on the time it is, right? That's usually bad, because to move the boat, you can't just sail from there, right? If you remember to the far right, like all the way to the right, there's a dock. Remember? When I went exploring a few episodes ago, there's a dock really far over there. That is where you have to get the boat. So 3 of your builders have to come out and push it by hand down the river, I guess from the bank, and then 4 of your hunters will rush to the boat, and they'll get in these crow's nests atop the boat, and they'll become guardsmen. And then when you get to the dock and then you pay the fine to leave, it's like 15 coins to finish the island, and then you get in the boat. All the hunters and all the builders that came with you become the boat's crew, right? And then when you get to the next island, you have those extra people with you. And this can stack, which is really cool. Yeah, so just paid the merchant to go out again. I was just about to say I should have upgraded that crow's nest, but it doesn't matter, because there aren't any portals over here anyway. Gotta recruit more vagrants, hopefully. Did you get those? Nope. Was there only one over here? Yeah, there was only one. Dang. It's kind of annoying. Sometimes there's two, sometimes there's only one. Sometimes I've seen three. It might be random. Maybe it's decided by other things. I don't know. Here's another one. Is there only one in this camp or two? Yeah, I threw one behind that tent, but I don't think. I mean, I have too much money anyway. Why not just leave that coin there? Just in case. Yeah, just in case anyone wants to come. Just in case one spawns and then sees that and takes it, and then technically that would count, and I just recruited them. Okay, so yeah. Yep. We're getting ready for the boat. Soon. The boat will be done. Soon. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.